Jack and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time, in a distant village, there lived a curious and brave boy named Jack. Jack lived with his loving mother, but they were very poor. One day, his mother told him that they needed to sell their last cow at the market. At the market, Jack met a mysterious trader who offered him magic beans in exchange for the cow. When he returned home with the beans, his mother was disappointed. Overnight, the beans miraculously grew into a gigantic beanstalk reaching into the sky. Driven by curiosity, Jack began to climb the beanstalk early in the morning. Above the clouds, he discovered a magnificent castle floating in the sky. Inside the castle, Jack heard a thunderous fee-fee-fo-fum. It was a giant. In a hidden room of the castle, he found a goose that laid golden eggs. As the sun rose, Jack woke up in the giant's castle, still amazed by the golden goose. Curious, he decided to explore the castle, tiptoeing through its vast, echoing halls. Suddenly, Jack heard the giant coming to have breakfast, and he quickly hid under a table. After breakfast, the giant went to a treasure room and he followed him secretly. In the treasure room, Jack saw a beautiful harp that sang by itself, mesmerizing the giant. Soon the music lulled the giant to sleep, and he saw his chance to take the harp. Jack grabbed the harp, but it cried out, waking the giant. He ran with the harp towards the beanstalk. Jack reached the beanstalk and started climbing down quickly, with the harp and the golden goose. The villagers were shocked to see Jack climbing down the beanstalk with the giant's treasures. Finally, he reached the ground safely, his heart pounding with joy and relief. High above, the giant, furious at the theft, began to climb down the beanstalk after Jack. He warned the villagers of the approaching danger and urged them to help him cut down the beanstalk. The villagers, realizing the peril, quickly united to chop down the beanstalk to save their village. As they chopped, the beanstalk began to tremble and shake, leaves falling like rain. Above, the giant climbed down more desperately, sensing his world was about to change. With a few more strikes, the villagers were close to bringing down the towering beanstalk. With a loud crack, the beanstalk broke and began to fall, the giant still clinging to it. The giant fell to the ground with a thunderous crash, the ground shaking under the impact. The village was safe. The villagers cheered for Jack, hailing him as a hero. Jack, with his brave heart and quick thinking, had not only saved the village but also brought prosperity. With the giant gone, a new day dawned for Jack and the village, filled with hope and promise. His golden goose began laying golden eggs, bringing wealth and prosperity to his family. Kind-hearted Jack shared his fortune with the villagers, helping to rebuild and improve the village. The village transformed with new homes, gardens, and a lively marketplace, all thanks to Jack. His mother was overjoyed. Their days of hardship were over, and she was proud of her son's generosity. Children from the village looked up to Jack, and he often shared exciting stories of his adventure. Jack often gazed at the sky, remembering the beanstalk and the castle among the clouds. The village held a festival in his honor, celebrating the courage and heart of their young hero. The singing harp's melodies brought joy and peace, becoming a cherished treasure of the village. Jack looked forward to a future full of possibilities, ready for whatever adventures might come next. Not long after, mysterious rumors began to spread in the village about a hidden treasure in the forest. Intrigued by these tales, Jack decided to investigate, his heart brimming with curiosity. The forest was enchanting, filled with glowing flowers and whispering trees that seemed to guide Jack. In the heart of the forest, he met a wise old owl who spoke of an ancient treasure guarded by a puzzle. At the ruins, Jack found a stone tablet with a riddle that promised to lead to the treasure. Using his wits, he solved the riddle, which caused a secret door in the ruins to slowly open. Inside the chamber, Jack discovered a room filled with ancient artifacts and a magical staff. As soon as he touched the staff, it began to glow and he felt a surge of magical energy. With the staff in hand, Jack made his way back through the forest, feeling a new sense of power. Back in the village, he was greeted as a hero, the staff hailed as a protective charm for the village. Inspired by his adventures, the village decided to hold a grand festival called the Festival of Wonders. Jack was asked to lead the festival, showcasing the magical staff and sharing his adventures. The village buzzed with activity as everyone prepared for the festival, with decorations and food stalls. Jack decided to put on a magic show for the children, using the staff to perform gentle enchantments. At the storytelling corner, Jack recounted his adventures, captivating the villagers with his tales. As night fell, music filled the air, and villagers danced joyfully under the stars. A grand feast was held with dishes from all over the region, celebrating the village's prosperity. Jack led a special ceremony where everyone released lanterns into the sky, symbolizing their hopes and dreams. In a quiet moment, he reflected on his journey, grateful for all the wonders and friendships he had found. The Festival of Wonders ended with a promise of more adventures, as Jack looked forward to the future with excitement. A few days after the festival, a mysterious visitor arrived in the village, seeking the boy who climbed the beanstalk. The visitor, an old wizard, presented Jack with an enchanted map, leading to uncharted lands. Torn between staying and exploring, he sought advice from his mother, who encouraged him to follow his heart. Deciding to embark on a new adventure, Jack prepared his belongings, filled with excitement and a bit of nervousness. The villagers gathered to bid farewell to Jack, offering him gifts and well wishes for his journey. With the enchanted map in hand and the magical staff at his side, Jack set out on his new adventure. The map led Jack through mystical lands filled with wonders and challenges beyond imagination. Along the way, he encountered strange creatures, making new friends and facing new foes. Finally, the map led Jack to a hidden kingdom, lost in time, holding secrets waiting to be uncovered. As Jack entered the kingdom, he knew his adventures were just beginning, with endless possibilities ahead.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. Thanks for watching.